Approach, ugly one. Yes, behold, Akabi's Wheel of Wonders. Spin to win prizes beyond your imagination. And Akabi has traveled across the plane. Or, if luck smiles upon you, win the... No more questions. Spin or don't. Let us see if you have luck's favor. Alas, no jackpot for you, ugly one. You are welcome.
For the taking. I can take what I please.
Prizes found only in the most exotic of
Ignorance
places.
breeds madness.
Appropriate spin to win prize. Let us. Impossible! You thief! You cheated! You dare! Enjoy the jackpot, muley curd!
Skvar! Where have I gone to? What's that Ginny done? Unheard, unseen. Taking position. My path be true.
We have a customer. Is your camp drab? Dreary? Then you have come to the right place. Browse our stony and bony creations, or commission a statue in your likeness. It is our most sought-after service. Browse our bespoke, stony, and oh, you shall be thrilled and delighted. The event. Oh, my wife shall be delighted. Customs are her favorite, particularly when tremendous. I'll have your statue. It's been an.
She looks scary.
I don't know what that is, Peanut, but it's not.
Another. Good. My time comes. I will show you. All of you. Look. Every one of you is vicious. I roar, break my cage, and then you die. You all die! Soon.
While the cage is sturdy, the lock is old. It could be jammed shut, so not even a key could open it.
Hunger. My stomach screams. Press your flesh through bars.
Buddy the dog is my very best friend. Do you know why? Why? Because with him, anything is possible.
Can we not find...
Did you hear about the scarecrow who lost a fight? I know I'm amazing. Thank you to the loudmouth for volunteering for my next...
The hair on the back of your neck.
You, my special assistant. Come on up. Come now. Don't be a cowardly... Now! Up! Double sharp! Or poor Buddy here might think you don't like him. Have I only mice in the audience? Or does someone here know the meaning of courage? I'll do it! Finally! Someone with steel in... Before we begin, I owe you all a mopaichos. You is all eager to bleed. Is this part of the show? Praise the absolute.
Taking position.
Where do we go from here? Very well.
Here comes the punchline.
I always knew I'd die at a circus.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Have to keep going. Nothing will stand in my way.
Let me strike true. A doppelganger. At least we didn't kill a real clown in front of an audience.
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these squatters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and if you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But
You shouldn't have to make people... I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property. Excuse me. It's one thing to donate extremely generously to those... I'm a very magnanimous individual, but this is my home! Either they leave, or I'll make them. Are you Zenobia?
You paid us to protect, as I said.
Fine. Please show this...
In my best interest.
I won't give in.
Time to strike. In my best interest.
The alley!
Heading there. In my best interest.
I can't even catch my breath.
No mercy.
Well, so much for peace. These boots have seen everything.
Donations? Do you know what? If you don't have anything to donate, you can get going. I'm gonna let you through because I don't want to take any...
Can't slow down.
Is everything all right, Menip Nestor? Sir?
There's been a report of dangerous contraband in the donations. We're going to check it out.
Why? All these goods have already
Trap.
detected.
Better watch my step.
You were right. Now give me some room. You try and find whoever is responsible.
I just lost
Who are...
someone who bet that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face in this city again. But here you are. There have been whispers about you, sister. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you. Is it true? Has Our Lady...
I suppose that's the...
Oh, don't be so harsh. It's plain to see that you've turned heretic, even if your friend had kept his...
I know the truth. I know my...
I'm afraid the quarrel is... Now I must report your reappearance. If you are intent on bringing... Though, if I was you, I'd be very tempted to just forget it all.
Young lady, Shadowheart, a word if you...
Coddling these vagabonds, and don't give a rat's ass about honest citizens. Baldurians! Stand with me against this tide that threatens to overwhelm us.
Please just go home.
The flaming fists. Oh. Another visitor, I see. Listen, what exactly are you implying? We just want Baldurs Gate to be...
It's the unconscious body of a mind flayer, glistening and raw.
A newborn. Unattended. How fortunate. Oh, but it is. Go on, just like you did before.
What? No! I've had so little time.
Let my name be known.
The creature was born recently. Its mind is still fresh. You can absorb its potential if you consume it.
Forward.
Be honest. What... Well, I'm glad someone does. Perhaps...
Rechte hath...
Welcome, friend. You find us on a solemn day. We underestimate...
Frey.
Our tribe left camp on a rescue mission. Only Alma and those you see here returned. The rich...
We would not normally tolerate outsiders. The slayer of Ketheric Thorn. A fine trophy. Baldurs Gate is haunted by many things. For years, his foul spawn have stolen away innocents at night, whisking them back to his pad. They took our children.
We are monster hunters all. Our purpose is to kill beasts like these. But in our haste to save our little ones, we were rash.
They tore us to pieces. What's left of my tribe is wounded and broken. Weak. If you do this, may the gods keep...
Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but...
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered... The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same...
Shitey little elephant. Oh, you could... 2 people just died on Temple. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target. Feel free to look around the temple, but fair warning. I really hope you find... Welcome.
Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not... Well, we've had to change the part. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy.
You sense there's more to his anxiety than a few missing letters.
Oh, well, a personal matter, nothing serious. But you can understand if people think I'm not the foggiest. Something nearby is snatching them. I can tell you that much. I'll pay when that letter's on.
Name and rank? Quickly now! There's a war on! At ease! I am Commander Lightfeather, leader of the finest aerial communication regiment this side of the Chiantha. State your purpose, ground walker. I don't have all day. Damned awful business. Fine. Intelligence is in short supply, but we know our enemies flanked us. We're avoiding the whole area. I won't lose. If you pass that way, beware the sign.
Yeah. You notice the Tressum guards a shiny ring and stack of letters at its feet.
One needn't guess. Pigeon meat is my second favourite. Importance is relative. A letter may be important.
But let's not get bogged down in semantics. I believe you were just leaving, weren't you? Ta! Oh. In service, I'll be on my way then. If I find anything interesting,
I don't suppose you've, stumbled across those letters yet? Thank the gods.
I've seen the captive Orpheus with my own eyes. Spoken to Gestil Kithrak Voss. You lied to us. Enslaved us.
The betrayer Voss lies! I have only a moment, and you, Hasharlak, will listen. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The traitor Voss has lied to you. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlaakith's rule?
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the Pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlaakith, commander of dragons. My only, my chosen. A final chance. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Lae'zel's thoughts become yours. The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind. Voss's words echo within it. She means to forever turn her back on Vlaakith.
I gave you my faith, and you called me traitor. I gave you my life, and you ordered your knights to hunt me. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word is nothing! You are nothing! The Kithraki will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow while you
Shaq Vernash do? I thought I'd seen the whole of you. Mighty as Tiamat's dragons. But now, I see more in you still. You are iron and steel, yet soon, I would know you again. Not to claw you, but to caress you. Not to be burned in your heat, but to be bathed in your warmth. You crave the icy heat, then I will give you that and more. I will burn you, bite you, brand you with the wounds of my I expect you to do the same.
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my... How did you? Forgive me. I am drained. It's rebelling. I suspected that... I do not know...
You feel the...
Beautiful, isn't it? Come. Your company isn't unlike. We are more alike than you would like to acknowledge. I understand my outer mem. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can. You are impatient. At least, you thought you. Far from it. Though my relationship with Berlin was different from my relation. And yet, very well. I need to focus. The brain is rebelling.
He spends too much time with his prey. He's going to get us caught.
Dolor is an artist. You do well to think on that.
Staying out of sight. Unheard, unseen.
Can't slow down.
Taking position. Can't afford to let up. On the move. They're displaying murder victims openly now.
The guild owns this city.
Oh, you guys are in for trouble.
On the move. No time to waste.
this weapon's so freaking good, man.
Nothing important is ever easy. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Can I? No.
Let's finish this.
Woo! That's some down. Multi-attack defense. What is that? Oh, it's a ranger thing. Nice. Bye-bye.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Can't give up. Not now.
You did good, stranger. Someone had tried to slink away rather than get involved. They wouldn't earn the gratitude of the guild.
Yeah, happy to help.
A new flavour of scum that's been muscling in agents of the Stone Lord. Nobody actually knows. Word is he's big, dense, but human.
Over the fingers.
We think. And definitely ruthless.
I'm rather ruthless too. Time to die. I like that. I reckon I deserve a reward for killing his agents. Yeah.
Of course! The guild now scrap.
Thank you. Ooh, corpse grinder.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
This is my city, bitch.
Well, do you have the means to support yourself? Then you don't need to be.
But we won't clear from arms.
It has heard the howl. It has seen the deep shadows of the Watchers speak stone.
You are marked for special treatment.
I didn't record any of it. I'm pretty sure Wilburn has to be
I don't
alive
think
though.
they will because you haven't talked to them. They don't know you're there.
They don't know. That's not how I remember doing this, and I didn't talk to anybody before I went through. They just saved me, and they were like, "Oh, you're the guy that saved Wilburn," and yeah.
Maybe. Try it then.
Oh no. Oh my god, those are nice shields of frost. Holy shit. Stunned. Okay. This guy is stunned. I can't move Ramon though. Shortcuts, this is crazy. It's an action though. I don't really want to throw either. Oh fuck. Oh, fantastic. Oh. Okay, we're chilling. Stun. Huge stun, by the way. Enormous. Evokes an attack of opportunity. I thought you were just stunned, you bitch ass. Is it a Misty Step? I don't know, I need to meet distance. Wow, they're all perfectly spaced. Kinda cringe.
What should I do? Have to keep going.
Tell you what, boy, I'm about to get some XP. Ouchie. Oh.
No time to waste.
I'm not going to lie. I'm ready.
I'm fine. You're the one who took a beating. You want to let those thugs get away with this?
Take your No time to waste.
Ha, so satisfying. Let's go. Oh, you can jump. Shit. Get your way. Come on, you can do it. Oh.
Still on my feet.
I will not know failure. Taking position.
Ha! Nice.
Too much to bear.
How does he have volley? Come on, volley.
Pigeon feathers. Maybe from one of the postmaster's birds.
Okay, that was not worth it, Lundy.
Rested in that.
You don't have to think about it.
I don't think this kind of establishment is.
Another drow for my feasting eye. Elegant. A sturdy dwarf. I thought it's Fion you seek. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink, for one. A pair of swishing. I'm no fortune teller. Truth is, Fion's gone well missing. and my hands may be skillful, but they were not made to turn every last stone she might be hiding behind. To service is... but I'd be a fool to say no. 2 flights up, then turn right, and right again. That's Fion's pleasure room, Elminster's library. Here, I'm listening. Nisha, our lovely nymph. She's engaged. The client's a favorite of hers, too. But we are blessed to have a devil in residence at the moment. Everyone who's paid a visit looks quite changed. Indeed, he did. Exceedingly handsome, and with a voice that could make the foulest... Twins, yeah. They're through. You'll need coin and stamina in abundance to enjoy.
Oh.
Make drinks. You're a true talent.
Damn, Hoots. That new batch burns stronger than a pit.
I'll take that as a...
Take it however you want. Oh, you've put me out of pocket, you know. Ralph, he rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by. Ah, I forget we've never met. I've had my eyes and ears on you so long Carilla is my name. Take your time. Have a drink. Sample the good...
Then we can go. Well, hello, beautiful. Aren't you a sight to behold?
You must excuse my brother. He forgets that we have a very
You must excuse, but you look like someone who enjoys a party. There's a celebration being held in the palace of Cazador Zar. Oh, thank goodness we're such...
This is not the time.
Yes, dear sister, I know we have I look forward to seeing you at the palace, though.
Another case closed, another... Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking... Why must you busy... You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusion, a Baal... Devella's been harping on about Baal. I assumed it was just a bunch of Fine. I'll bite. Watch, no need to waive documents. Constable Devella is going to be... Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access.
Okay, I got the pass to the lower city.
Well, what are you waiting for? You've a
Then I gotta talk to Raphael.
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this.
The Kithrak. What deal would he make with this devil?
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests, and unlike you.
Lae'zel, Talak Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now. You could seal our fate. Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it.
Okay.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door. Not yet. But to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Wouldn't that be exquisite? But no, I'm afraid the tadpole is still there. But I did shut out your other visitor for a while, so we can enjoy some privacy. The Illithid can't hear us. I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Unless some have already sprouted in places I can't see. Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far. But no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. Very perceptive. Yes. I can give you the means to break him free.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now. Such an eager... Surely you realize there is an exchange to be made. You scratch my back, I scratch your parasite.
Alright, what do you want, bro?
I want the crown. And you, Lae'zel of Kalir, want to...
I want nothing.
Then it is settled, is it not? A crown for a hammer. A bargain of a lifetime, Lae'zel of Kalir. I have craved it ever since the Archwizard. That was the great age of humanity. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky. Like the screams. Oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting. And Karsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Karsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me. You're too kind and extremely insightful. With the crown, I would impose perfect order, unity, efficiency, control. My kingdom would control its borders and stay within them. Hidden. The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his... So much power and potential. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play. Through the aid of a diabolist, somebody capable of opening a portal to... They must have raided Mephistopheles, but they'll be... If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will, because you must. And when that moment comes, you...
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Skvar! We should do as the devil asks. The Prince of the Comet must rise again.
Yeah, sure.
Right here. You'll find the moment I have your signature, you will have the means to free Orpheus. You guarantee the crown will be mine once the brain is defeated, and I swear that I will never use the crown to dominate a mortal. I will come to collect. If you refuse to give me the crown, I collect your souls instead. And then we all gather in the House of Hope. Me dressed in my finest silks, you skinless, hanging from a hook to watch as your world dies. Perfect. One more rhyme, for old time's sake. The master was slain within his own house. They dined on him both, the cat and the mouse. The hammer is yours. You will find yourself in Orpheus's presence before the end comes. When you do, shatter the chains that hold him. Be sure to keep the hammer safe until then. Your survival depends on it. And I'll keep your contract safe in my House of Hope. I'll be seeing you. And when I do, we dine.
The ink has barely dried, yet you feel a growing disquiet at what exactly you just signed. Perhaps a Diabolus can offer some comfort. Or a way out.
Eager for battle.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Still alive, so that's progress.
I'd sooner have imagined shattering a planet with my bare fist than taking a deal with a devil. But we shouldn't regret the bargain, not for one instant. Raphael can have his crown, if it means breaking Prince Orpheus free. The Emperor can't shut us out. The closer the Elder Brain, the closer we come to facing Orpheus in his... Now, to the Shares's Caress taproom. We must...
Okay.
Moving ahead.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you.
Oh my god, this
Something
guy.
was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. I can understand that, but it's concerning that something could intervene like that. Do you have any idea what it was? Raphael. Of course. The stench of impending... And what did he want with you? How very... What were the terms of this deal?
You feel the touch of the Emperor's mind peeling at the edge of yours, trying to gain access.
And risk becoming enthralled? You wouldn't. I shall risk, but know that if you have jeopardized our mutual Now come. We have a...
Fuck this guy.
Voss, friend to the Comet.
Lae'zel of Kalir, tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
Show him the hammer.
So you made the deal with Raphael, after all.
I'll show you my hammer.
Oh my gosh.
I'll clip that part.
The Prince of the Comet
It's
is
recording.
not dead. The Prince of the Comet
Cut it
will
out.
come again.
No.
The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from the Lich Queen's tyranny. Can it be? Will the mighty Prince Orpheus soon illuminate the astral plane?
Gith's son will soon ride against Vlaakith, Voss, and I will follow him into battle.
And you will wield the greatest gift Mother Gith ever granted her dauntless children.
A silver sword. I will carry it for the honor of Gith, the great liberator, and her unforgotten son.
Istik, now that you have the hammer, you must find a way to enter the astral prism. Once inside, smash Orpheus's bonds. His cry will shake the plains, and I will fly to your aid. The Prince of the Comet will sear the heavens again. Let the Lich Queen tremble.
Think again. I will not permit your entry. No.
Questions, Istik? You seem to be lost in thought. Yes, but you will meet this challenge. As you've met, the Prince of the Comet aches. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his... But he will see reason. I promise you.
Holy...
Since I was old enough to hold a blade, the swords cleave both meat and mind, body and brain. To swing. Everyone I bleed with the sword will be my tribute to Prince Orpheus.
Your pleasure is mine. Murdered! I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars... Oh. Losing Fion slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I have little talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among them. Anything else on your mind, sweet?
A toast to Raphael's latest client, the save. The boss is always right, even though he's so very wrong. More than anything. My old dwarfen, better to feast in the hells than go begging in the heavens. When I'm not keeping my eye on potential clients like you, I make sure that devils often have prettier hordes than dragons. But sometimes the thieves are rich, smart, or well-connected enough to come back in one piece.
She's enjoying your company, and the liquor has loosened her tongue, but she's anxious about the direction the conversation's taking.
I would never. I'll take her out. If that prick Gortash came nosing around my turf, I'd tell him to stick his gauntlet, but somebody helped him out. Some diabolist with a loose sense of duty and a hunger to... Conversation's over.
All right. What now?
Okay, guys. This may be wrong, but I don't want his loot, so you know, it is what it is.
You murdered someone in view of a guard.
My faith will protect me. Swift and lethal. In my best
interest.
Nice.
Nothing will stand in my way.
I'm ready.
Let's go.
No one stopped me yet.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day. Valeria? Straight ahead across the bridge.
You gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General. I welcome you to Baldurs Gate, my city. Of course, of course. My Steel Watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely. Allow me to formally invite you to my...
Okay.
Is expecting you.
We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
Make your way.
Onward. Ever onward.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber. Stand down, villain. In the name of the Steel Watch, aggressive action will not be tolerated in the presence of the patriarchs of this proud city. The Steel Watch appreciate your cooperation, citizen.
Okay.
Dearest patriarchs, but a moment. I must greet a most honored guest. My friend, forgive the cold welcome. My Steel Watchers are eager watchdogs, for the good of the people, I'm sure you understand. Lord Enver Gortash at your service. I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorm's, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an... Together, we...
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
There's an old wisdom, a brittle alliance. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest. You've met her assassins. Efficient killers, by all accounts. I know you survived. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all three netherstones, she'll plunge the... I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my Steel Watch while our pact's... Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here. So the three are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
This is an interesting dialogue. I don't think I've ever seen it.
Then let it be writ by the black hand of Bane. I, Lord Enver Gortash, swear I shall do you no harm. We will rise together over Toriel as a... Let me demonstrate why you made the right choice. Your camp is compromised. One among you, who I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough...
A doppelganger, hidden...
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived. Even horror has a home. For all its charms, Baldurs Gate has long had a cancer at its heart. That's where Orin became what she is. And now, it's where she hides from my watchers, when she's not spilling blood in them. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies. Before you do, come and witness, as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate. Then we proceed. The Patriarchs of... Distinguished Dukes, Patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent? Enver Gortash.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Bathed in a tendy. Ate all the onion.
You find no meaning in her
Welcome to Worms Rock Prison, the fifth nail, we jail. What's your business? Well, that was a... Hang on. Well, in you go. And don't feed the prisoners. Makes them cocky.
Something's on my mind.
On your way.
Let's see what this does.
You were witnessed assaulting some...
Taking position.
Ooh, that's big damage.
Where do I go from here?
One shot that guy, nice.
What should I do?
Oh, yes.
You were bathed in the cool gleam of moon. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve? Ha! That is no surprise. Here, clerics may commune with their god. I am also granted the power to provide holy resurrection through sales of... My purpose is to connect every soul with their divine patron. How could I do that? I am Vicar Humbletoes. Guardian...
Bollocks! I told those idiots not... You! Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake. To fetch her another bottle of... Yes. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead. And... Gods. That's it. I've been working on an assignment, see? A century ago, there was a man. He ruled the Iron Throne. A dark tower hiding a darker secret. There, Saravok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed, and to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Cheon. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear. The Baal cult is back, and someone is out there continuing Saravok. Don't you think I've tried? They told me to drop it. But you... I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth. You really are a godsend. There are patriarchs on the murder target. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Thank you. That's all I can... Once I'm done with the patriarchs, I'll head to Baldurs Gate to have another go at convincing my superiors to put some... Meet me there if you've anything more to report.
What is going on?
At least white wine doesn't stain.
What the fuck?
Some of it love.
What? Yo, wall hacks turned on. What is this?
Hello?
Can't hit the arc, brother. The ceiling's in the way. Oh my god. Now there's one left.
There's 6 left.
Oh, where are the other 6 at? Oh, they're outside, huh?
They might be on the other side of the room.
Try to set it up.
The gloomed soul who thieved from our queen.
What? Just
Of
tell her
course
she's
you had
gonna be
help, didn't you?
forgotten.
From the illithid you
Tell her
carried
she's
inside
ugly.
the astral prism. How
quaint that
Yeah,
we
you can
should
just
meet
make her
here,
feel
in the
bad,
very
and then
She
she'll
don't
be
even have a
about the
nose.
Emperor and its dealings with you. Though I must confess, its
Just hit her with
peculiar
that vicious
relationship with
mockery,
you threw us
brother.
off course for a while.
You're like Voldemort looking
Most
ass
Illithids
bitch.
prefer to dominate their thralls through
But
transformation.
at least
Tell
Voldemort
them,
had magic
She's
powers.
did I offer you
yapping,
in
brother.
exchange for your
We
servitude?
gonna get to it or what? Promise to defeat. How did you? Whatever. Promise
And
to
you would
defeat-
trust an Illithid to do so. You have your story ends here. We will reclaim the astral prism, purge it of the
Yeah,
Illithid
run
intellect.
these
Death will
hands,
be
baby.
yours and yours alone, Gakes.
Just Lizel.
I can't waste any more time. These boots have seen everything.
Yeah, if you initiate conversation with Lae'zel, you can just be like, you will be forgotten, and you are worthless. And then she'll feel bad and leave.
Spirit Guardians would be really nice. Okay, I gotta kill this bitch first, right? She's summoning. Okay. Oh. Pop one of these bad Larry. Die.
My ultimate spell. Die.
She got one shot. Alright, cool.
Taking my time in the shadows.
And then this guy. I guess you can just throw twice at her. Save reverberation. Tune Wrath's Embrace. Creatures blessed by nearby Chirai cannot be affected. Receive 50. Okay. Nothing crazy. I don't think this guy's gonna be able to hit her with radiant orbs. I'm gonna support my boy.
What are you playing, London?
Stardew Valley.
He's doing it. You're doing it up.
I am. I'm doing the stars in the valley.
Conquering presence. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's not too bad. Dawnburst Strike. Deal an additional radiant damage equal to proficient bonus on a hit. Light erupts around you in a 3-meter area. Enemies in the light must succeed or be blinded. Cool. Let's do it on this guy. Whoa, that was kind of cool. PC lagged out though. This guy's blinded.
Still on my feet.
Why is this guy laid out like this? What the fuck? Oh! That's a lot of psychic damage. Frightening.
Need to act fast.
Framed again, bro. Jeez.
Are you trying to 3-man the whole game?
Just trying to get 3-man, if you know what I mean.
I'm gonna need some more,
What?
I'm gonna need you to expand on that a little bit, Wendy.
Some follow-up information.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some follow-up information on that.
I'll DM you later.
Oh, I'm waiting with bated breath. Bro, why is she attacking 90 million times?
Bonus action, monk, and then
My guy's just
extra
like, yeah, I
attack,
mean,
monk.
I just got hacks turned on. You could sit.
Yeah, you missed these. Stupid idiot.
Oh, Lundy, I
You missed that too, bitch!
Actually, as a VTuber enjoyer.
I am here.
What's your feeling about Neurosama?
I had... You are the second Flavin to ask me about how I feel about Neurosama.
Really? Was it Nicholas?
Yeah, it was Sam, actually.
The other two flavors that much.
Yeah, it was Nick. I think it's very interesting.
I really like Neurosama.
Neurosama's the AI, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I watched some clips of her. She looks pretty funny.
I like Neurosama. I think she's pretty funny. and I think her model is pretty cute.
Easy these days.
Model is very cute. I think the whole concept is very interesting.
Dude, I'm still frightened. Holy shit.
And like the amount of like, and just like the AI is actually just really impressive.
Yeah,
they don't
AI
just sit there
is
and
very
interact with
impressive.
chat.
I mean,
and
she's been growing the entire time.
Yeah, and she's just been getting better. She can interact with chat. She like remembers stuff that happened, which is like kind of crazy. It's like she like remembers stuff that happened before and like brings it up back at the right times and stuff like that. And so it's just like it's very interesting. It's like sometimes you're watching the clips and it's like I know it's an AI, but like
I mean, like if you don't know, it's very easy to
you
not
would be like,
able
oh,
to
it's kind of just a cute VTuber that's a little bit weird and uses text to speech. But there's a lot of VTubers that just use text to speech anyways.
There are a lot.
Woo!
Yeah. There's one that uses speech to text and then text to speech.
Let us hope she exhausts
Yeah,
her force.
I think there's a lot like that.
He's just bullying.
Is it really you?
Well, the whole thing was that, like,
Who's
he was like really mean to Evil for a long time.
Yeah.
But he's been kind of being a lot nicer to her recently.
She made me eat. Then she told me to start running. She said that when she catches me, she's going to. She's coming. Please, please don't let her take me.
The story behind Evil Neuro is pretty interesting too.
I looked it up a while ago, and I don't remember what it is.
Basically, he made Neurosama.
Silly.
And then
silly.
she was just using like a
Making
generic
promise-
like text-to-speech thing at the beginning of real,
Crawling and
custom model
sniffing
made
and
for it.
rooting around in the filth.
Um,
Is it my netherstone
and
you
then
seek? A little
Beetle like
piggy.
made a new like voice pack. Basically.
Orin will take
It was
care
like
of you.
still text-to-speech,
and
but it
your
would like have a lot more. It like could
Do you drown
say a
in
lot more
despair
stuff.
already?
But
there's
and it could
so
like make
much
sound
more to
effects. And, like it was just designed to like sound a lot more human.
I could peel a fine pelt from the mud I
And
caught
then
sniffing
he
at
made
your
it, and he
heels.
implemented it,
Drag
and then
skin
he
from
didn't
flesh.
like it. And not that he didn't like it, but he just thought like there's a bunch of people, and like he agreed.
I will
that,
not
like, it
slice.
didn't sound like Neuro
Her
anymore.
kind die too.
And so,
The murder lord
because it took him
demands
like
a
year or
better
whatever to make that
offering.
voice pack or whatever, and he didn't want to
Something
waste it,
new,
and so he just made like another. He
sweet,
just basically like
and
copied Nero's AI and just made a whole
delicious.
new one to use the voice
The
pack.
murder lord does not need You are dull. A blunt blade.
She's just a
unfit
little
to
accident
flay.
baby. That is a little sad.
But you could be sharpened.
She is just recycled Neuro.
Jagged.
Yeah. But it's
Yes. You'd prefer my whisper.
Yeah. But the evolution of them has been very, very impressive.
The amount of work that he does is
I see how
actually
your skull
crazy.
swarms
It's
with
like
his
he's always
promises.
adding new features, like
He
upgrading
whinges
the AI
and
everything.
wails
It's
over
just
the
like
crown of Carsus,
the amount
wanting
of
to
like work
command
he
it
puts
without
into like
me.
do all the streams on top of
I
like
long to
upgrading the AI
slit
so
his
much.
poxy smile from ear to
Like
ear.
what started as like a meme experiment has turned
my
into
blade when we
a
first
lot more
conspired.
work than he probably bargained
A
for.
lot more work, but also like
first.
his entire life
Didn't
is
trust
that
me.
now, so it's like
Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath.
But
never
he
hang him from the
can
horse.
probably like
Drip
if
drain
he ever
into
wants to
father's
stop,
open
he has a very firm resume
Turn from his corpse
with AI
and
work
bring
now.
it to my temple.
yeah, for sure. If he ever wants to do something else.
There we slice
And
and
he could probably
shred each
do
other.
consultations on the
The
side if he
survivor
ever has the
claims
free
the
time to do it.
stones.
Yeah.
What's left of the other is ball. Agree, and I will
Especially
bring my
for
assassins
whatever-
I think that Nicholas also asked
They
you about
watch
it.
you always.
Nick asked me a
longing
while
to
ago.
spray the crimson from your
Yeah.
veins.
Like
Refuse me,
last year and
and
then
you'll
some.
learn what happens
But
to those who
I think
defy
I think it's
Baal's
also interesting that
doctrine.
both of you asked me about it.
So will your friend.
Orin demands a
It's
fight to the
interesting,
death.
like that she
The prize for the
like,
victor.
Her Twitch channel does so well.
I think it's because it's Twitch that it does so well. But
and the
Twitch
child's
has like
life may
a lot looser terms
your own.
than like other streaming platforms like YouTube.
Will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
The looseness of it gives the AI more
Tyrant has you all twisted into knots.
reign to
Your
do
useless
whatever it
promise will
wants to
drip
do,
wet
which
and
is
red
good.
from. Once you've remembered your place, seek out the Steel Watch's cradle in the lower city. Skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then the lordling will be yours to butcher. The Murder Lord will not be denied. Neither will I.
What a yapper.
Your violence.
There is work to do. Staying out of sight. I am fury. I am death. I am fury. I am death.
Nice.
Absolutist, come to see what we did to poor old Sarin. Your god took her mind, cultist, so Bereki took her head, and I burned the flesh from her bones. And now you come to interrupt the funeral rites. Yes, cousin. An excellent idea. Cousin says we will take you in return. He says you look just like kindling for Sarin's funeral pyre.
Nah, I'm not with the absolute, bro.
Ha! I believe you may believe that. The absolute tape. Sarin, Bereki, and I, we were the three. Your fellow cultists hunted us, so we hid down here. We were safe, and so was our loot, until the darkness. Hush, cousin. Sarin turned into a cultist herself, so we did what we had to, leaving only me to conduct Sarin's rites. And my cousins here. You cannot conduct the rites without a clan to bear witness. Or some fuel for the fire. She swore she was no cultist, but you all lie. The Absolute turns you. I don't know. Pass then, and do not come back. They say
Hells, more gills than a fishmonger's stall.
What to do? Best be on my way.
Action, not reaction. One true way. No time to waste.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. go again.
Let me strike true.
Thank you for cutting those creatures down. Truly.
At the ready.
You did well to see off the Githyanki, and now that you have seen where I come from, the very first, the garments with which I have no more secrets for you. No need to resort to subterfuge. The only way we were ever going to get close enough, but few would trust in mine. I studied you. Your motivations, your actions, your desires. I deduced the best way to that you are complex. I needed your absolute. I anticipated the challenge. What I didn't anticipate, you don't like to be coddled, cajoled. But you responded well. You saw straight to the core of what really mattered. Yes. Sometimes I felt almost like we were dancing our way towards something deeper. I'm sorry. You're right. Let's move on to more. The Elder Brain's hive mind has grown to monstrous proportions. And through the crown, it was intelligent before. But we must stop it while we still...
How many times do I need to say it? You sent word about a lead, said that I should come see you about it.
Of course, madam. Let me just... Forgive me, why are you here?
Is this some kind of sick joke? Do you have any idea what I've been through these past few days? My daughter Vanra, my little girl, she's missing. This stupid, useless fist said she had a lead, but she must have been stuck in Dream Mist or something.
Madam, tell me. You said... she was... taken from a tavern?
You catch the barest tendrils of magic coiled around the flaming fist.
Yes, the blushing mermaid down by the docks. I told you 100 times. Why aren't you listening?
Someone or something has...
What is happening? Nonsense, I'm fine. Madam...
God, you're right. Can you help me? I've no family, and Vanra's father isn't around. I'm so afraid. And so tired. I've been looking night and day everywhere I could. You will? Thank you. Her name is Vanra. She's 7 years old, and has red hair, like me. We were in the Blushing Mermaid when she was taken. Just up by the docks. Thank you. I'll head home. Can't stand being around these...
Oi! We got rats in cellar. We also got cats. But cats are... You did? Very clever.
We were just about to try some of Master Metzley's delightful wines. Would you care to join us?
Oh, they do look ever so tasty.
Ah, Mrs. Highbury, I prefer to conduct tastings individually, so I may assess your palate.
Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
wine scent is almost sickly sweet, with an acrid note just on the periphery. Poison.
Taste my fury.
I don't do children's clothing. Never mind donations.
Well, well, if it isn't the city's next celebrity. You star in our next edition's top story.
Who's this guy?
Edvard Needle, editor of the book. No need to introduce yourself. I make sure I become well, I've never heard so much violence. The truth will be out with tomorrow's broadsheet. And then, we can only hope the fists do their duty and escort you to the gallows. Your days of scumming up this good city streets will be over. I'm not afraid of you. Lord, the headlines are loaded into the print works already. Tomorrow. Now, guards! I believe our distinguished guest was just leaving. Would you care to escort them out?
I need a quick word.
Yo.
Shouldn't go wandering in dark alleys. Very dangerous hobby. Gets people killed.
Gets people killed.
Hey, you're Farling's friend. She said to let you in.
Nice.
Funny little gnome she is. Always laughing at me. Even when I don't joke. Come, I'll let you in. My pleasure. In you go.
Alright. Hey, it's Mo.
Ready business? Oh, I've got a few ideas. I'll be running. Sure is. We work for Fetcher, handling what you might call pre-owned goods. Talk to Sticky.
Scared shitless of this Stone Lord, you mean?
Doctor, what would you have me do? Seize their toys as payment?
Well, they failed to pay tribute. Well, they failed.
And cede more ground to the Stone Lord?
We already...
I didn't say forgive. Seize the building. Are many children old enough?
Yes, Guildmaster.
Keep your underpants. You recall meet the one who killed him. A little less impressive as you'll forgive the spying, I hope. I'd say you qualify. You've crossed paths with the cult's leadership before. I mean to burn the Absolute from the face of my city. So if you mean to help, congratulations. I was planning to soften you. Of all the pains in my... He was just another upstart who didn't like paying guild dues, fair enough. But he and his crew make no demand. All I know is that on every scrap of ground he takes from me, the cult of the Absolute soon starts sprouting. He's a prick, whoever he praised. We know where he plans to hit next. A little operation the guild have run in the city's counting. Likely my crew has it in hand. Snare set, ready to draw it tight. But I like a little certainty. And you've dealt with bigger bastards handily enough. Obliged. In return, if I can offer aid, information, just ask. Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. Ha! When the Absolute's army arrive...
Critical. Bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Avery, I have questions for you.
Faces, hands, and eyebrows.
Watch for wind direction.
And what does... Excellent! Now remember, Philokia's Fireworks accepts no liability for singed nails, toasted eyelashes, loss of limbs, scalded torsos, or blown off heads. Now, you there. What?
You feeling old?
Aha! I have a special sample, available just for you. This one will be very useful against any... Please enjoy responsibly. And nowhere near this establishment. Is there anything else I can do for... Of course! Remember, and if it's not a fire... I'm a little rusted. Or perhaps the delicate simplicity. Heavens, no. I'm just the humble... Well, you can call me Philokia if you like. Help spread the brand, see? Oh, heavens, no. Not with...
fabulously charismatic. What are you really asking, friend of Gortash? Oh, see for yourself. And if it's... Or perhaps the delicate simplicity of a perfect... Of course. Proud for... And if it's not a...
Spillage, and I'll be picking my teeth out of the wolf beams. Where's the apprentice when you need one?
Employees only.
Feels weird just killing these guys outright, but whatever.
The broadsheet's gone to pot ever since I left.
Get in here, Shadowheart, get in here.
Here we go.
Okay. I'm gonna open up with the Lysel.
I crave blood.
I'm gonna do minor illusion down here. Get.
No time to rest. Another day, another fight.
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed.
They're
It's
mad.
about to be
Let my name be known.
Apprentice when you need one.
Where do I go from here?
We scheduled for maintenance. Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe. Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Steady. Any spillage.
Let me strike true.
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet? Maintaining temperature. Steady at the moment.
Steady. Any spillage, and I'll be picking my teeth out of the roof beams.
Gonna need to change out the barrels.
Oh, she one-shot herself. Very cool. What an idiot.
Not critical. If it breaks, won't blow us up. Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet?
Oh my gosh.
Pipes are looking a little rusty. Spillage. Are we scheduled for maintenance? Can't afford a failure.
Nice.
Critical. Just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Where's an apprentice when you need one? Done.
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Good. Are we scheduled for maintenance? Can't afford a failure.
we go again.
My faith protects me.
Get his ass, Shadowheart. Get him.
So much for peace.
Staying out of sight. I know what to do.
That was funny as hell. Direct. Boom.
I'm ready. Time to strike. Let my name be known.
Nice. Okay.
Helm is on our side. Have faith.
Couldn't stop it.
Hey, yo, what's going on here?
An intruder. These people are under my protection. I'll not let you harm them. Hearken to my words, wicked creature. Return to the pit of evil from whence you came.
Don't listen. Who knows what spells it...
Helm, protector of all, grant me the power to ignite this creature's flesh and burn its bones to ash. Begone, monster. Your hag mother holds no power here. Then you speak true. At ease, everyone. Forgive the paranoia. We're being hunted by a vile and wicked hag. We Because we dared to do... You see, all of us here have fallen victim to... Thanks to Mayrina, our lead. Only... Mayrina's been hexed by the... You're the one that saved her. By Helm, perhaps there is hope. If anyone can help me...
Dragonborn.
You removed my head. I wanted to play a little longer. Auntie likes her toys broken. How cute. They want to hurt Auntie. They have the book. I will die. The others I will leave to rot in this house.
Oh boy. Oh, there's only one. What the hell?
In my best interest.
Woo! That's a lot of them.
Treacherous prick. My love.
That lying, thieving... That makes twice you've saved me. I'm starting to think you're my... You too. I've come a long way. So I just... This group is made of survivors. People like me who've been hurt by hags. We tracked a hag to the city, but lost her trail. Right after she snatched a little girl. What hag doesn't? The moment I started investigating the missing girl, I felt the hag's eye on me.
Alright boys, I'll catch y'all later. I'm gonna go try and convince my friend to buy this game.